Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Capri Social Network. So, in today's video, folks, I wanted to show clips of not only Tasha K, who is a very popular YouTube content creator, due to how most of her content is always filled with drama, lots of drama and gossip, which feeds into the narrative, both the narrative and the stereotype of how the majority of Black women are gossip queens, known to be gossip queens, known to be full of drama. Also, I wanted to show you on that note clips of the Poor Minds podcast. I start to say contest, but podcast, which is a pretty popular podcast as well on behalf of YouTube, because you can see usually 4 episodes on it. And on this particular podcast, it shows also, it feeds into the stereotype as well of how the majority and why the majority of Black women are always stereotyped as being overly sexualized, masculine, because it shows on it, some of their podcasts, if you follow them, I don't know really their names individually, but I came across their podcast on behalf of YouTube after looking at shorts of it on behalf of YouTube. Anyway, they from time to time not only appear very over sexualized, let me try saying that slowly again, very over sexualized, but they also demonstrate usually from time to time masculine tendencies based upon how they like to usually use the N word, and how they have even talked about on previous podcasts how they would like to be the main aggressor when it comes to being intimate with a man, instead of letting the man be the main aggressive and the man want to take control, which once again feeds into the stereotype of why and how the majority of Black women are usually over sexualized, usually very promiscuous, stereotype always as being very promiscuous. And it also goes to show you why white men usually stereotype and look at Black women as easy targets, due to how a lot of them look at women, Black women specifically, as being very promiscuous, easily sexually manipulate. Because look at ghetto gaggers as another case in point, another prime example of how white men are usually exposing and demonstrating all kinds of perverted and disturbing sexual acts when Black women, due to the simple fact of how they always have portrayed Black women as being very over sexualized or overly sexualized, very promiscuous, very easy to sexually manipulate as well. Anyways, and I already have said a mouthful, I'm going to show you all the clips on behalf of, first and foremost, the Tasha K show. After that, Poor Minds on how they confirm how most Black women, and why not only how most Black women are negatively stereotyped, but why they are usually negatively stereotyped as well.
You can smell her breath too, because the black stuff. Look closely at this picture. So gingivitis and everything lives up here, right? When the gums is black, and then the teeth get loose. See, that front tooth is loose because it's decaying. Uh-huh. Yeah. Um, Lack of just taking care of yourself, you know? Oral hygiene is important, especially when you talk a lot of shit. Hmm. It's funny. It's like you always are the one that go to jail, not him. But he's the abuser. Why?
Why? Because when it's me telling my story, and then he have the whole house saying, "Oh, she lying," and you know that's not true. Then yeah, my story is different, and it's more people versus me. So yeah, they're gonna believe the people that's with the same story.
But the police didn't believe you last time because they caught you in a lie. You said your dad was uncircumcised. They made him prove it. He was circumcised.
Tasha, they arrested me when my daughter was 6 weeks is because his wife went in the house. When I called the police, they all went in the house and she scratched herself up. She has stiletto long ass nails and she's clawed her damn arm up. When she came out the door, because like I said, they all went inside the house.
So you didn't try to fight the wife. You didn't fight
on Jehovah God.
You didn't fight Kalia.
It's okay. You say you got documents. I have documents too because I was found not guilty. Did you look that up, Tasha
That's
K?
Because they did not press charges.
No, that's not true because I took it to trial. I took it to trial. Yes, I did. You want to call my lawyer during that time?
You didn't.
I'm gonna end the interview, and I'm the only reason why I'm in the interview because it's like you already have your mind made up as far as
I don't have my mind made up. Lying. It's just very hard.
But you're not allowing me to explain myself. You're like, okay, this is what I got, this is what I got, this is what I got, and it's like you're not allowing me. It's
and
like,
you're getting defensive.
I am getting defensive because you're trying to tell me
I'm not believing you.
Well, you're trying to tell me that this is not what happened. But
And this also explains, folks, after showing you this here clip, why Black women are always and also stereotyped as being very violent and aggressive as well. This here clip, and this is proof, because Tasha K tries to fit into this narrative of where as she's so sophisticated and so dignified, so feminine, but yet it's still in this here clip brings on a whole different kind of demeanor, and it really shows her true color. What true colors also feeds into the narrative of why the majority of Black women are usually also stereotyped as being very violent and aggressive as well.
Tasha, why are you playing with me like that?
Playing with you like what?
Why are you posting my address and stuff online like that?
Your address was not online, girl.
Why are you Tasha, why are you playing with me like that?
Playing with you like what, girl?
Why are you posting my address on Instagram?
Where send me where I said send me your address.
I have it because
No. Send me your address. Send it to me. Send me your address.
Communicating with my lawyer already.
That's great. That's great. Tell your lawyer to hit me. Send me your address. Send me your address. All right, Tia, since you ain't gonna answer the question.
Why are you posting my address online, Tasha?
Anything else you want to ask me, Tia? That's not a lie. Anything else you want to ask me that's not a lie?
Posting my address online.
All right, T.S. Listen, I got a show to do in 20 minutes, okay?
It's all good. You got a show, but
all right. Well, we're gonna leave it there until you send me the receipt on your address. Then we can have a conversation. Have a good day. Bye, Timothy.
But that's what happened when you go digging, though.
Now, this here is on behalf of the podcast Poor Minds. Once again, after showing you each and every clip of this podcast, each and every last short, this confirms why also Black women are usually portrayed as overly sexualized, very promiscuous, usually by society as well. And this is also, I would say, in my humble and personal opinion, why the majority of Black women are also portrayed as some of the least desirable groups and races of women in the world due to not only these clips on behalf of Poor Minds, but on behalf of Tasha K as well. Once again, Tasha K paints and feeds the narrative of why the majority of Black women are looked at always as troublemakers, as gossip and drama queens, as messy, as attitudinal, hostile, violent, aggressive, all of the above. Anyways,
You learned that lesson.
When?
You remember?
Oh, I couldn't eat for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I went to
but
this
you-
nigga phone.
But you was giving body.
Why you do that?
I was a skinny legend.
She was.
I don't know. And it's crazy because I'm typically not even that
Did it
type
go
of
through
woman.
your phone?
No.
All right.
But what I'm saying is the crazy part is I'm typically not that type of woman. Like that was the first time I ever had did that. And I was like
And then
26,
you
I
just
think.
melted. Did you
Yeah.
slide down the couch?
I slid. I did
It was a
slide.
lot.
down there like this.
I slid
I-
down
Did
the
you
wall.
take your
I was
hands
like,
down like this?
And I had to pick her up. She was
I
like,
was
"My
so
leg.
traumatized. I literally
It's me. Like,
Traumatized.
I'm not playing. I lost like 10 pounds in
No,
2 weeks.
facts.
I swear to God. I was stressed.
I wanted to
all
read.
water
She
weight,
lost
though.
so much weight. I wanted to read his inbox too. I said, I need that.
And I told myself, I said, see, this is why I don't do this shit. And I'm never doing it again. And I haven't never did it again. It was that one time. That's all it took. I'm
Yeah,
like,
don't
you know
do
what?
I told you I did that when I was like 19 or 20, and I never did it again.
It's crazy though, because you give me vibes like you still go through niggas.
Oh,
phones.
absolutely not. Literally, if my phone, even when my own phone light up, I'd be scared to look at it. I don't want to know. I don't want to
That's 'cause
know.
you-
I'm traumatized. If I see a light turn on too quick, no, I don't like it.
And that's because you be cheating. So you be thinking everybody else cheating. I really feel like pussy got ratings.
As someone who has a strap on and who eats pussy,
Uh,
I don't rate pussy because I'm not inside of it. I can't feel the difference.
You can rate pussy as a woman too, specifically with like scissoring and eating it. Like there's a definite hygiene. It's an internal organ versus external. Dry is a thing that's turned me off. And I understand like Coke or whatever. Like
Not only coke, bitch, liquor.
a little perk.
A little lick.
Okay.
I Molly pussy.
Ew.
Motherfucking ecstasy pussy.
That's why I think it's crazy when people love to have drunk sex. I think if you're too drunk, sex is not
It's
good.
not that great.
My pussy
It's
is
not
not
that great.
gonna be
It's not
like,
right.
drunk pussy.
do a nigga really miss you for real? Or is he just like missing the access?
And
Being-
missing that ass. Niggas be missing the pussy. If that pussy hits
Oh,
too
niggas
good,
don't always miss their best eater.
I know that nigga hurt. He said, man, she in Cabo eating the whole, and I was gobbling it up, bitch. He know I'm a big gobbler. He knew I was out there gobbling it up.
And you was on shrooms, so you was really gobbling.
Man, call me a turkey, bitch. It's giving Thanksgiving in that motherfucker. Gobble, gobble.
You are so annoying.
I didn't lose my best eater. I gained a new one.
Fact.
If you're not happy, if you're not getting what you deserve and what you feel like you need, move on. There's always somebody out there that's gonna treat you better and make you happy. But if it don't work out, hey, it's gonna be somebody else out there ready for big meat.
Well, I thought you was about to say big meat.
Big meat.
Okay.
Big T.
Okay.
Me and Garfield. It's
Period.
a family. Men are getting Brazilians now.
I'm sorry, what?
Everything
And
from the
booty
rooter to the tutor.
So the man in the room, that no,
Nobody
Would
get a
you?
Brazil- Would you? No, no. Nobody
It's
would
crazy
get
because all of
Brazilian?
them look like they need it.
I'm
I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. No. You about to cut the sound off. Don't.
Have you ever talked to a man that he was like clean from the rooter to the tutor?
The rooter, not the
to the
tutor.
tutor.
What the fuck is the tutor?
The
nigga?
tutor.
Ain't nothing tooting. Respect to your choices and kinks.
Cause why?
He might like his ass ate. Keep it real.
Hair
Hair holds scent.
Yeah,
You
it
go
do.
to the club, your hair's gonna smell like hoop scent.
Ass hair smell like hookah.
Like
That's
ass.
wild. If
He
you
said
about
that
to eat a
was-
nigga ass and you
It
smell
smell
blueberry
hookah.
mint,
Shut
what
the
we
fuck
what
up.
we
I need it nice and neat down
yeah,
there.
and it can't be like crunchy hair.
The ball's got to be completely hairless because she gon',
No,
consideration.
I ain't trying to floss.
'Cause
one more clip, ladies and gentlemen.
Birthday sex should be a little different.
A little hot candle wax on your
Something.
A little second-degree burn.
Something. I need to wake up the next morning and be like, what the fuck was last night? Good sex can happen every day. I get that. What I'm saying is it should just be a little adventurous.
I can't really think of too many things I have not done.
Maybe just tie him up and beat the hell out of him. He might like that.
No, I'm not about to do that.
But sometimes people like that. They want you to
Yeah.
talk down on them. You little nasty whore.
I asked you though, would you be okay with somebody putting a collar on you, walking you like a dog? And you said no. You not really that adventurous.
But I'm
Because
not.
I would let somebody walk me like a dog.
And
I might like that.
If it was his birthday and that was something he wanted to do, call me Rover, bitch.
And what if he had a like little whip and he was thanking you?
I'm Clifford, bitch, the big red motherfucker.
That's what cats.
Oh, whoop,
Whoop,
real, whoop, there it is.
On that note, let me know what you think, guys, by leaving your comments. Last but not least, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys have a good one.